It starts with a fresh t-shirt. Faustino then presses the screen and spreads the ink. 111 Media Arts T-shirt shop is a local print shop that sells fresh prints and designs to the locals of Duarte, looking to make a fashion and cultural statement. This is what happens when fashion, art, and culture meet. Local mural artist and screen printing apprentice Faustino Villa spends his time making art for his community by silkscreening t-shirts that have a cultural emphasis.
The reason why I did this one like this was because it was for the Digital Latin Art Festival, and I did a quick flip, what we call, and I took a full color photo and I made it into a halftone image, and then I did all these like matrix looking stuff on it, but then I also added the QR code because I asked someone if they knew who Frida Kahlo was, and they had no clue who Frida Kahlo was. And I was like, I don't know, like a lot of people now that are younger are coming up and don't even know who Frida Kahlo is. So what I did was I attached this to her Wikipedia, so people that are vegged out on their phones, they can scan it and read more about it.
Screen printing is a technique that uses stencil, which is then pressed with a block onto a t-shirt or a piece of clothing. The silk is then transferred through woven design and pressed on a t-shirt or canvas. Faustino Villa says he doesn't identify as a starving artist, but instead calls his artwork a hustle or grind.
I go from one job to another. I have to learn how to save my money really good, because if I spend it and then I don't have any work for the next couple weeks, then I have to, rely on what I do have saved.
The life of any artist is not easy. It comes with its trials and tribulations. Making designs on clothing is just a part of his passion for making art. When making art, creativity and originality are the most important factors for Faustino.
I see a lot of stuff that we make for people as far as their clothing brand, and some of it doesn't have nearly any meaning or hardly any meaning at all in it. It just looks fresh, or it's nice, or it's pizzazz to whoever he's selling it to.
For Faustino, nothing should be made for the sake of being made. Every design should have importance and meaning. Faustino has sold his t-shirts in a number of places. The Old Rail Yards was Faustino's summer gig as far as selling cultural designs. Faustino is very culturally educated and loves to share the importance wherever he lives with the people who buy the designs that he sells and makes.
A lot of stuff that I see isn't really meaningful towards the people that are putting it out. Like I said, it just doesn't have any cultural response, or it's literally taken from someone else and remade again, which is fine. That's how all art's made. But when you don't have an actual meaning or anything behind it, it will just get lost.
At the end of the day, anybody can see that Faustino loves what he does and does what he loves. This art process is a challenging one, but it's worth the sweat, the hustle, and the grind.